very young. And every interview she gave, she was just like, I don't understand why people are shocked. I mean, Christian groups were boycotting her. You know, people were getting outraged. People were outraged. And Britney always just made it seem like, oh, I don't understand what the big deal is. And you got to look at it and think, either she was incredibly naive to the point of just being somewhat brainless, or she was incredibly shrewd. And I guess everyone has to take their guess as to which they believe.
In the middle of November, whilst riding high on the success of Baby One More Time, Britney embarked on her first full tour, supporting the red-hot boy band NSYNC. For one of the last shows, Britney was to return to the town of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, ironically the very place where she had won the title of Miss Talent Central States a few years before.
Britney first performed here January of 1998. She was booked into the building by Beaver Productions out of New Orleans, and they reserved the date and produced the concert here. She was the opening act for NSYNC, and it was a really big deal for Baton Rouge because, you know, she's a local girl, and she had just released her first major record and her first big hit, and it was like a coming home party for her. Her whole town of Kentwood showed up for the concert. It was really pretty exciting for us here. The concert sold out in about 20 minutes. The performance was really high energy. The crowd was excited. The band was excited. She was excited. There was just a lot of energy in the building. You could feel it when you walked through. What I remember most about the evening was the excitement in the building, all her friends and family being over here from Kentwood, how excited they were to see her, how much they enjoyed the show. I mean, every one of her friends, you could hear them talking in the audience about, I knew her when she was this, we did this together in the first grade. And, you know, they all knew her. It was all very personal for them. And that made the evening really exciting.
Britney's second hit single, Sometimes, was released in June 1999.
We shot it in LA, and it's a lot of dancing, and it's a place on a beach, and there's a